Hey guys, let's see what's gonna come up today. Oh, much better mood today. I don't know what it was the past couple of days, but it's past hopefully a little bit. Still a little bit emotional, so if you're still kind of feeling it, yep, exhaustion and fatigue a little bit. With the Nine of Wands in reverse. Let's see what else. I don't hashtag any of my stuff, like even my personal stuff. I don't hashtag because if it finds you, it finds you. You know, if it resonates, then it does. If it makes you smile or laugh or cry, whatever it needs to do, then it will. My purpose here again is to help and heal and maybe even teach a little. I don't even know, but it's not the posts that keep going on and on about going viral and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Do this and do that, and you can get followers. Okay, so there's still some kind of strings attached. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone here is in financial debt. With the strings attached, with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles together, and the strings attached, like you're not sure about this seems like a job-related, maybe contract in a way that you're not sure. Maybe you had a meeting, maybe you're trying to get investors and you've had a meeting and there's this one person that strings, okay. So they're saying this one person, you know them through either a family member, family friend, or a friend of yours. So those are the strings that are like attached, right? But after the meeting, you're not really sure what their motives are. So you're not sure if this is the route that you want to go down on. Someone here is really struggling financially, and you're just exhausted and you're fatigued. So be careful with that. If this resonates with anybody with meetings, with trying to have partnerships, investors, whatever it is, just be careful because there is some line going on. There's they talk a big talk, but they're not going to walk the walk. They're kind of manipulating the situation to kind of wiggle themselves in so they can kind of end up kind of taking over in a way. So just be very careful with that. Be mindful of that. Really read through everything. They're giving me the small print, I'm hearing the finer things in life. Let's see what that's about. Page of Wands. So the person that is struggling with money, you don't have a specific direction to go into right now. You're a little lost. You may be procrastinating on certain decision making, and that's also what's causing you to stay in this lack. You're in a lack mindset. You're gonna have to get out of that in order to start making different decisions for yourself, seeing a different way of life, so that this money starvation in a way will stop, if that makes sense. Ten of Cups. Yep, because they want your dreams to come true, and your dreams are going to come true. With both of these, with the investors, new horizons is what I'm hearing. New creative projects. Okay. New outcomes. But certain things are going to have to change in order for this Ten of Cups, the fulfillment, your dreams coming true, the true happiness coming in. What is that, my angels? What is it that they need to do? Woo. And they automatically pulled forever. Okay. So for some of you, you're going to have to separate yourself from certain people. Certain ideal, oh my gosh, if I could get out. idealism. You are going to go through some rejection, and that is to make you stronger. You got the Queen of Pentacles upright, Four of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords upright. That's a lot of cards that they just dropped out. I usually don't take this many. Eight of Swords upright, and the Empress. Yep, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, so you're being very stagnant right now. Definitely, again, lack mindset. They confirmed that. And that's for the person of course, that you're financially unstable. It's kind of like is what I'm hearing. You feel trapped. Like you can't move, you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything because of the lack of financial abundance. And this is making you stressed out, it's making you burnt out. But they're saying it has to do with your own spending, so really look at your own spending. Now with the job opportunity, with the investments, the new creative shift that you're going on, again, they're saying be very careful, because certain ones that you're talking to and speaking with, trying to partner with, they are very deceptive. They are trying to trick, and they're, strategizing, but you need to be a step ahead is what I'm hearing. Be protective over your finances. Be protective over your creativeness, the direction that you're wanting this company to go in, because someone will try and come in and take that. They want to try and come in and take it into a different direction. And it's possible as well, they're saying it possibly be somebody that you would never think that would do this. Someone that is close. Okay. What else do they need to hear now? I'm so hungry right now. You need to see this job investment, this creativeness, and which I think you already do, but just make sure, like, you see it as your baby, right? And you will protect it at all costs. You will do whatever it is necessary to get it moving, to get it to where it needs to be, to get it fully up and running and independent and fully functioning and running smooth. But you got to have the right people. You got to find the right people. And they're saying they're going to find you. Try not to stress out and staying up all night thinking about this. You will be pointed in the right direction. There are going to be signs on the people that I've been talking about, that it's like that they're being like tricky and stuff. You're going to kind of feel it even when you walk into the room, when you're talking to them, when you're shaking their hand. Like you're going to kind of sense something. Please listen to your intuition on that. Masculine and feminine, we all have intuition. Men have intuition too, just as women do. So make sure that you're listening to that, and you're seeing it. So I do have the Hermit come out. In order to find direction for this person that is stagnant, or people that are stagnant and like really just stressed out worrying about money all night long, it's time to kind of go into yourself and figure out what it is that you're really wanting to be doing. But you also need to be taking accountability and responsibility. When you start wondering, okay, you go back almost like step by step. You're going back from the time that you could start getting a job until now. The decisions that you've made, and where maybe you have gone wrong on them, or maybe where you have been taught wrong on how to handle finances, how to spend, how to save, and all that kind of stuff, that you're going to have like a light bulb go off. It's going to be an enlightening moment, and things will start changing and turning around. But the first part about it is